What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I think this might be a boss fight that we're about to get to because there are two machines here kind of conspicuously near a big square room, so I think this is definitely going to be a boss fight. I haven't made it too far. I've been doing all these side quests, though, and I've been having fun with that. Some initial thoughts on the game. I really do enjoy the 3D movement, moving around with the, Oz kits and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. The little bike vehicle, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called a Stingray. I'm not a fan of that. That thing sucks. I did notice that there are Moxie weapons in the game, so that's kind of exciting, and it may make playing Melee Athena kind of dynamic. I've just been going down this Zyphos tree right now, picking all damage skills because the game hasn't been too hard so far. I've been using this Barking Snider that I got from the Golden Chest. It's cryo element, and it's been doing pretty well for me. I wish it had a little bit bigger mag size, but, can't really complain. I'm almost level 17, so I can use this Haymaker shield that I got from the doll combat training round 5, and that was pretty fun. I was meaning to die on round 5 and do it over and over again so I could level up a couple times, but I didn't realize I had got to the end. I thought there'd be 5 waves instead of 3 waves, and so I kind of messed that up. So this may or may not be a boss fight, but I thought it might be, so I thought it might be worth recording, so we'll see what happens here.
I'll quietly talk you through things and update your echo where appropriate, but the Boson's going to throw a lot of his men at you.
Or it might just be a lot of dudes. So we'll see exactly what happens here. What? That guy can just run through there? How come I can't run through there? Alright. So because I don't have too many skill points yet, I've just been using sniper rifles, kind of playing the melee character as a sniper. Obviously in the Borderlands universe there is a melee character who is a sniper, and he's one of the coolest characters in any video game ever, which would be Zero. But, traditionally that would be something that's a little bit weird. So sometimes I try to make the guys bleed with the Rend skill, and then I go ahead and shoot them, and that usually kills things pretty quickly, even big enemies, so that's pretty cool. The backpedal AI has definitely returned with full force here. That's kind of irritating. Another thing that has returned is barrels, and again, barrels irritate me quite a bit. I have died a lot due to driving into lava. I have not died, I think, except 2 times to enemies, and both times it was a badass outlaw that just kind of snuck up on me. Hadn't been paying too much attention to those guys, but they are pretty tough. But yeah, I've been driving into the lava a bunch, and I can't imagine I'm the only person with that problem. I haven't done too much looking around on the internet or anything, because I am playing through the game a little bit slowly, and I don't want to get too much spoiled for me, so that's why I've been kind of staying away from that, but I will go ahead and look into that eventually. Oh cool, I leveled up, so I'm going to throw another point here in Tear. Bloodlust might be useful, but just going to go with Tear. I really want to get down to Blood Rush because I think that's going to be a lot more enjoyable. So that increased my maximum health and gave me a much higher shield capacity, so that's pretty exciting. I'd been using a very low level shield before that, a level 13. So now that I got a on level shield, I should be a lot more survivable. We'll see what happens. I am a little bit over leveled because I had been playing that doll combat training, and I've been doing all the side missions up before this, except for one that I couldn't complete because you need a lot of white weapons to complete it, and that's the 2 arms quest. So destroy this. How do we destroy that? I'm a little bit confused as to what to do. I was talking instead of listening. That's a valuable lesson in life, I guess. So I'm not exactly sure what to do. Some of you guys probably know exactly what to do because you're a lot further than me in the game, but we'll see what I can do here. Maybe a butt slam on it? I'm not exactly near it. Where is the... Is it down here? Where's the waypoint? I am thoroughly confused. I feel stupid again. So... Oh, that. I can destroy that.
What the hell are you doing to
There
my
we
ship,
go.
old hunter? And why haven't you dealt with them, my sweet?
Good work, that's done it. Now all you need to do is expose the power stabilizer. I don't understand.
Got
this
some more
now.
dudes. Oh, a barrel. Uh-oh, here's one of these badass outlaws I've been talking about. These guys are pretty tough. I want to get Rend on this guy for the extra damage potential. So that's what we're trying to do here. Try to keep him frozen. Once he gets below half health, he becomes a lot easier to take out because of the Omega Senchu skill. And so that's exciting. So, dealt with him pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and take that guy out. Man, the lighting in this room kind of makes all these dollars look like orange weapons. I have only seen one orange weapon so far, and that was a pitchfork in a vendor. And I could not afford that, so didn't have a chance to buy that. One thing that I've noticed that this game has done a lot more than Borderlands 2 is put turrets everywhere. I'm not exactly sure why they did that, but they did, so it's not too big a deal. They're not usually too tough to take out, but it is a little bit irritating, I'd say. So, where are we going? Oh, we're trying to get up there. Alright, so we'll use the little jump pads. The 3D movement, as I mentioned earlier, is something I have been enjoying. I haven't found too many chests. Maybe I've been being a bad explorer, but I felt like Borderlands 2 had more chests than Borderlands 3 sequel. And what Borderlands 3 sequel lacks in chest, it definitely makes up for in turrets. I can't shoot it if there's those windows in the way. Oh, I figured it out. Sometimes the hip-fire accuracy of sniper rifles just blows my mind. There's no way it could have actually hit that, but whatever.
I'll pull your brain out of your
Like, it's mind-blowingly poor. Ooh, cool, a purple skin. Neat. Go ahead and throw that on. A lobbed cryo grenade. What do I have right now? Oh, yeah, I need to replace that. There we go.
How are you going to put those shoes on? Honestly, you just blurt out threats without thinking. Good. Initiate the
Boss fight.
jettison
Do
sequence.
boss fight. But what about boss fight? Haven't had a boss fight in a while. It's about time for a boss fight. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped down. I need to be back up. Nice. Alright, so maybe this is a boss fight? Oh, that's cool. Some of the set pieces in Borderlands 3 sequel so far have looked awesome. I do quite enjoy, you know, large pieces of the scenery moving around and stuff. That may be kind of stupid, but it's pretty fun to me. So that huge engine is just kind of falling off into the abyss there, where this ship has apparently crashed. So
Speaking, you didn't actually
pretty cool.
need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh
Alright,
orders
so this whole little thing has been trying to acquire a,
Force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
it's been trying to acquire a AI core for Jack. So that's what we've been doing, and hopefully, you know, we're doing things well. And I'm pretty interested to see how the story plays out. I haven't, you know, like I said, I haven't looked online and spoiled it for myself, so we'll see what happens. Where do I go? Ah, that's where I go. I have a compulsion to press the crouch button in order to ground pound all the time while I'm in the air. If I'm trying to get down. That's something I was just talking about how there aren't too many chests. See, I've only opened 22 chests. I've probably been being a bad explorer. Ooh, we're replacing the Hyperion SMG with a Doll SMG. Fun. What's the level on this? 12. Compared to level 10, that's pretty solid. Dang, my Snyder's level 10. That might be getting close to time to replace that. I'll go ahead and pick up that other thing. There's only one chest in here? Oh no, that's ammo. Bummer. Alright, well I got a white weapon. That's something I needed though because of that one particular quest where you have to gather a ridiculous amount of white weapons. And we're gonna go out here. Alright, boss fight. Boss fight. Alright. Well, he has a unique name, so he might be a boss. I hope he's a boss. Ah. Damn it.
Oops, sorry.
That sucked.
You want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Boopdick always had the nicest things to say about you.
That sucked. I actually wanted to fight something. Oh, it's that we've got. You smelt it, you dealt it. All resistance? Yeah, I'll take that. Why not?
I know.
Alright. So, I'm slightly confused about where to go next. Dang it. I don't have this game memorized yet. Ah, elevator shaft. Down we go. And are we going to jump across? Yes, but there are dudes. One thing that is kind of irritating is that the enemies jump when I'm about to melee them. Not too big of a deal, but slightly aggravating. Alright, what do we have down here? One more guy? Alright, let's get across here and boss fight. Come on, boss fight. There's been a serious lack of boss fights in my opinion. We had... who did we have so far? We had Red Belly. And we had Deadlift, and I think that's it. I think that's all we've had. So, I think it's about time for a boss fight. But, I don't see any ammo buying stuffs, so I don't think we're going to get a boss fight, unfortunately.
There, you can get to the command room now.
But what about boss fight?
Now what, Vault Hunter? I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. My real one. Not made of acid because I realize now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushing your mangy body to be the last thing you feel.
Okay. It better be during a boss fight, though.
Citizens of Elpis, you must understand.
Nice. I no-scoped that fool. I do think the whole doll storyline is kind of interesting. I'm kind of excited to figure out how that all plays out. Is that a badass scav? Oh, cool. I did notice that the player callouts have been significantly improved in Borderlands 3 sequel over Borderlands 2, so I guess that's a good thing. Come here, badass scav. Excellent. So it is a little bit weird that I've just been killing things for a long time now with a level 10 gun. I guess it is purple rarity, so that makes a little bit of sense, but at the same time it is a little bit strange. And while the 3D movement is really damn cool, sometimes I get a little bit confused as to where to go. So that's something that's interesting. See, I thought, you know, I didn't know where to go there, and that looked like a solid texture, so I thought I'd jump on it, but apparently that wasn't the place to be. So, oops. I think it's cool that the new U station has doll voicing instead of the annoying Hyperion lady. That's kind of neat, and I've appreciated that every time that I jump into the abyss or drive into the abyss, which are the only real ways I've been dying in this game, because other than that, it hasn't been very tough, which is somewhat disappointing, but not too big of a deal. Do I jump through there? Where do I go? Ooh, it says there's... Damn it. It says that there's a vending machine nearby, which would imply possible boss fights, so that's exciting. Oh, do we get up here? Yes, boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. We're gonna get a boss fight. I'm just sure of it. Alright, I got everything I need. My health is full. Reload my gun. Reload my other gun. Oh, look at this. Big ass room. Definitely gonna be a boss fight. For sure. I'm sure of it. Yes. It's been about damn time. Oh, he looks nerdy. We're gonna kill this guy. Damn, did they just rip off Dr. Robotnik? Alright, so we're gonna try to figure out the mechanics of this thing. Okay, so he's got these shield regenerators. As his things are coming in there. Okay, so maybe doll weapons aren't the best with the Aspis. That's something I'm noticing. This healthy shield I have is pretty cool, but I don't want it to get worn down because I don't have too much in the way of health regeneration yet. So I'll watch out for that. Alright. There we go. Looks like I might have one more shield regenerator to deal with. Perfect. No, one more still. Irritating hip fire accuracy. Very, very irritating. Good old damage over time. Alright, so we'll get a second wind off of that. I just feel like you wouldn't have to be aimed down sights to actually hit something with a gun. I've fired many guns in my life, and I'm decent at firing them, you know, from a hip fire position, so that's a little bit weird to me that they did it like that. Thought I was going to die there, but I didn't, so that worked out pretty well. Gonna work this guy's shield down and get a good hit on him. Wow, the Aspis did a ton of damage. That was good stuff. Might just try to get a second wind off this guy, off the mini boss. So that was cool. We killed him there. I didn't do the best job at it. I didn't know what his mechanics were gonna be. So, and keep in mind I had a level 10 sniper rifle that I was trying to use and a level 12 gun. So I was a little bit undergeared, but we still worked through it pretty easily. Went down a couple times, but I always had an opportunity for a second wind. So I guess this is getting pretty close to the end of the video. I'm going to check to see if he dropped anything of note. I don't think he did, but we'll see. Oh, he dropped a head, so that's pretty cool. We can go ahead and equip said head, or not equip it, but unlock it, so that I don't accidentally sell it or something. And I guess that's one of his drops. I would have liked to get a weapon. I'm not too big on customization items, but I'll take them when they come. Alright, so we're going to open this door here. What do we have in here? Maybe a chest? Haven't been too many chests. Alright.
Wow, the skipper's an AI. Well, blow my cotton socks off.
Oh, he wasn't even a real person?
You're sharp. The
Oh, she wasn't a real person.
Keith.
Nice.
AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he
So she's just a collection of servers.
with the ladies.
This is kind of what I work on at work. Sometimes I go into server rooms and patch in some new cables and stuff. It's boring. That part is. Some of my other parts are exciting.
Programmed me to be his companion.
Going into server closets though,
Something
boring.
more interesting than this dead ship. I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI?
So,
Fake girlfriend?
I guess this particular
Grab the lovely lady and get
uh,
got some
Oz kit I got makes a fart noise every time you do a slam. That's kind of funny.
I'm ready. Yank me.
Alright, so we're about to kill this AI bitch, and ooh, we got another chest. And maybe one more chest. What? Can't afford. Oh, it costs 40 moon rocks to open that bitch? Did not anticipate that. Damn, I should have saved my moon rocks for something better than green guns. Weird. Oh well, didn't know about that, now I do. Okay, so we finally got a weapon SDU upgrade, so that's good stuff.
Abandoned for the most part.
Lilith is talking now, so that's neat. Might be a decent Raquel. I don't really have anything to put there. I'll open a golden chest soon.
Bad news is the scabs living there do not like us.
That's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work. Thanks. We'll be in touch once we dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
It's weird that Roland and Lilith kind of talk to Jack at this particular moment.
Know the factory he's talking about.
So,
I can help you navigate it.
that's pretty cool.
First, you'll need to catch a train.
Alright, so I'm going to pick up this quest. I'm going to work on this, but I am going to go ahead and cut the video off here, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, be sure to leave those in the comments. I do appreciate you guys interacting with me and all that. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.